Hello again, and welcome back to Right Man in the Wrong Place. My name is Luke Tatum. I react to music. I am super glad that you are here. Today in the United States, on the day that this video releases, it is Christmas Eve, December the 24th, 2025. I hope that you are having a wonderful holiday and Merry Christmas. I won't have a song out, or a reaction out on Christmas Day, but we will have one the day after Christmas Day. On the 26th. And so today I had normally Monday, Wednesday is donation requests. And I do have another donation request, but I decided to defer that. I wanted to do something a little different. And, I always reserve the right to do whatever the heck I want because it's my channel. So we're going to do a Casiopea song because jazz and Christmas go together perfectly. I don't know this song. We're going to listen to Marine Blue, a live recording from 1985. I do not know this song, but I do know Casiopea is phenomenal, absolute tippy top of the pyramid of jazz musicians, right? So we're going to do some jazz fusion. We're going to have a hell of a good time. So this is, again, Marine Blue from the album Halle, Halle, 1985. This was requested by Ale49. It's an unpaid request, but back in June of this year. And I just wanted to select this rather than doing another random drawing. So let's get into it. I cannot wait. It's been way too long since we've done Casiopea on the channel. So here we go. Oh, bass. Yeah. Got that kind of marimba style sound on the keyboard. What is that outfit? Oh my god. I really like this. This is smooth and jazzy as everything. That's exactly what I wanted. To me, the reason that jazz is associated with Christmas in my brain is a little bit to do with the Charlie Brown stuff. Charlie Brown Christmas, Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, all those things. The Charlie Brown cartoon. And a lot of my viewers, especially on these Casiopea videos, are from Japan. So thank you for being here. But if you're not familiar, Charlie Brown, or also known as Peanuts, Charles Schulz is the guy that drew the cartoons. And it's the Vince Guaraldi Trio. Guar, Guaraldi. Vince Guaraldi Trio does the soundtracks to those movies and stuff. And I can't watch Christmas stuff. I can't think about Christmas without thinking of the beautiful smooth jazz of the Vince Guaraldi Trio. And so that's kind of how this ended up happening. But speaking of the song we are actually listening to and not just going off on a tangent, this feels great. I mean, what a smooth groove we entered into, like in the first second. That's something I struggle with when I write music. I don't write jazz, I write electronic music, but I struggle to like hit with the whole groove all at once. I introduce one instrument at a time, slowly all the time, because that's kind of how I write. But this is great. I mean, it's so good. The drum kit sounds really nice for some reason too. The way the reverb on the snare, like it just sounds amazing. Ooh. What is that? No headstock? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What was that? Oh my god. I just I, there's something about these guys, man. There's something about these guys. They're so amazing. Yeah. It's effortless. Why is he always he's always in a yellow like jumpsuit thing, right? I mean, like almost all the time. It's so weird. Um, the outfits are weird just kind of overall on this one. Like this weird like sky blue button thing. I don't have any idea what to even call that. Um, not that it matters. The guitars are beautiful, and I like that whatever the thing without the headstock. I don't know what you call that, but it's. I mean, it's okay. I know that Cassiopeia inspired a lot of video game music, and if you watch my channel, I do a lot of video game music reactions. I would say a reasonable amount of video game music reactions. And, one of the reasons I've been so drawn to video games throughout my life is because of how much I appreciate the music. And, it's fun to kind of tease out what the inspirations are and some of those things. And so, like, I used to play Contra for the NES, the Famicom. And, I still go back and play that game all the time. Because it's kind of inspired by, rock music of the time and all that is really, really cool. The early metal music in a lot of cases, very cool. But, Cassiopeia, like the very first reaction I did to them was Swallow, and you hear like Space Invaders in that. It is the Space Invaders music, it's so cool. This one, for some reason, is not necessarily the overall vibe, but the baseline. The baseline could like go into a Castlevania game, you know? Like this is an unpopular opinion, but my favorite Castlevania is Circle of the Moon. Circle of the Moon for the Game Boy Advance. It has amazing, amazing bass lines in that game. Like just stupidly cool. And that when I think of Cassiopeia, I think of stupidly cool bass lines. So okay, that's enough of a rant. All right, let's go. It just puts me in such a gosh dang good mood, I guess this song is, or this recording is 40 years old this year. Ooh. Okay, it is not possible to listen to Cassiopeia and to remain in a bad mood. You having a bad day? slap this thing on, you know? Watch one of these videos. Galactic Funk, Eyes of the Mind, you know, some of the ones that I've done, maybe they have some songs that are not that good, but I have yet to hear any that are not very good. They're all good. They're all incredible. And so it's like this is the easiest, you know, reaction I could find. Really, it's like, well, put any song that they've ever done, any performance of any song. It's like, well, that's fantastic. I feel great now. You know, so it's just awesome. You know, I pause for copyright concerns and stuff, but uh, well, I was gonna say something else. I forgot. Let's go. Not a whole lot happening on drum kit this time. I mean, it's just kind of a groove. It's super solid. Ooh, ooh. Ugh, ugh. Yeah. Yeah, they are so good. What amazing! I mean, the level that these guys are on is stupid. It's so good. I, it's so much fun. It's so much fun to do these reactions to Cassiopeia. So thank you, you know, Cassiopeia fans for showing up for these. I just always have an incredible time listening to them. Um, oh, you know, okay, the other thing I was going to say before, I've spent a lot of time in my life on the website Overclocked Remix. It's ocremix.org. It's a US based group of guys that, you know, uh, they have video game music remixes, and they have certain standards. They have a judges panel and stuff to allow certain songs on, so that it's not just any little guy with a MIDI sequencer. Um, you know, maybe someday, maybe I'll have a remix on there. But but specifically, just this is if you cared about the Castlevania comments, look up on ocremix.org Schnabubula. Schnabubula is like a similarly incredibly high level like music theory guy. Like he writes crazy, complicated, very interesting remixes of some video game music. And I mean, what a just beast on a keyboard. So anyway, it's just something I thought of. That for the one person that actually listens to that and cares, they hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think. um, you know, like listen to his Harmony of Dissonance Castlevania remix. You know, wonderful. Okay, all that being said, thank you, Ale49, for your patience waiting for this, you know, request to come up. It didn't come up on a random drawing. It just is one that I just picked, and I picked it because Cassiopeia is that freaking good. So let's keep that going. I would love to do Cassiopeia more frequently. I just love these guys. Um, and you know, perhaps most importantly, it is Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. I hope to see you all in the new year. We'll be starting on we're now in the third year of the channel. We just finished 2 full years on this channel, and I'm excited for all the things to come. We are launching a podcast. A friend of mine and I are launching a video game related podcast in January. So look out for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be on the same channel, so you don't have to subscribe to anybody else. Like, subscribe, hit up Buy Me a Coffee if you want to leave some holiday cheer our way, and request a song so I get to it a lot faster. With all that being said, y'all, thanks so much. As always, keep being you, do something nice for somebody else, and until next time, the right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. See you soon.